Hello, my friend.
Hello, and welcome aboard.
Welcome, my friend.
Save the city, help us win. Save us all from the state we're in. Things look dark, but I know this can't be the end. There's a future, and I know that. With the strength you bring us, we'll rise again. Avengers unite, 'cause we got to hear you say, I could do this all day.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Part-Time Adventures. My name's Jesse.
I'm Judy.
So we're here today to talk about Rogers the Musical. So Rogers the Musical, it is less than, or it's, today's what, Saturday? It's 6 days away. So in 6 days, we're going to go see Rogers the Musical. I could not be more excited. Before we get started though, make sure you guys like this video if you guys are enjoying what we're doing here. And then please make sure you subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We've been seeing a lot more subscribers coming through lately, so thank you for those of you who are subscribed. Alright, we're going to get into this here. So, kind of going back to the beginning of Rogers the Musical, where it started. So it was the opening scene to the Hawkeye show on Disney+. And I remember watching it for the first time, and like the entire time it was playing, I remember thinking like, man, this is like a really good scene. Wouldn't it be awesome if they made a full version of this at DCA in the Hyperion Theater, especially with Frozen being canceled and them looking for something new? And I never thought they would actually do it. Like, it was
I
one
think
of
it's
those
a
things.
great place for it to be done, though. The Hyperion is not, even though it's next to Avengers Campus, it's still not an Avengers theme.
Yeah, but it's kind of in between. It doesn't have to be Avengers themed just because it's like it's showing a show. Frozen wasn't themed over there, or Aladdin.
True.
So it's like kind of the Hollywood land with the show meets the Avengers campus, and they're kind of, I feel like, combining both of those. So, like, I never thought in a million years they would actually like do it. That they would actually make a full version of Rogers the Musical. The only question now remains: is it going to live up to that opening scene of Hawkeye? Like, every scene needs to bring that same level of like over the topness, like, and not take itself too seriously and just be ridiculous, like that opening scene was that we saw in Hawkeye. So if every scene matches that, I think it's going to be a pretty good show.
Yeah.
You excited for it though?
I am excited for it. I'm excited to see it. I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good too. I've seen kind of a couple little previews from the show that Disney has released. So excited to see it. We're going to tell you though everything you need to know about Rogers the Musical and how you can get a seat for it. Alright, so we're going to give you everything you need to know about Rogers the Musical, how to get in for the virtual queue, the VIP package, everything that we know so far. So let's start with the virtual queue. Easiest way to go see it. If you're not familiar with the virtual queue, they've used it for rides like Rise of the Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disneyland. So it's pretty simple. All you have to do is open the app, and there's usually like a prompt on there on the home screen, like for virtual queues. You click on that, and then right at the time change for the minute, it's going to drop. I believe it's going to drop at 10:30 for Rogers the Musical, and then again at 2 p.m. So right at 10:30, you would just join the queue, add your group, and then like it'll give you a boarding number or a time to return to. So it should be a similar process from what we've seen. That's going to be the easiest way. There is standby, but it's highly encouraged that you use the virtual queue. So it means to me Disney is not planning on utilizing standby, or at least giving them very, very low priority. So maybe it's going to be like, hey, you got a group of 5 and there's 5 single seats scattered throughout the theater. I'm thinking maybe kind of like a single rider situation almost.
Like, oh, we have a few extra seats over here. Let's go fill it in to make sure the whole place is filled up.
Yeah.
But there's a good chance you might not be sitting with your group that way either.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly how the standby is going to work, but Disney is very encouraging you to really use the virtual queue. So that would be my recommendation, is seeing this show is like a priority for you, something you really want to make sure you get to when you have the opportunity. The next option is going to be the VIP package. So if this is like, I have to see the show and I want the best experience, VIP package is for you. Now, the surprising thing, it's only $29.
I know, I really thought it was cheap. I didn't think...
Yeah, that's... If Disney's done VIP package things in the past, like you can do the dining packages and stuff like that for World of Color or Fantasmic, and a lot of them start at like $75 a person.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you get a full meal, and you're not getting a meal with this.
I mean,
but,
you do get a popcorn bucket with special red, white, and blue popcorn and soda.
Yeah, the popcorn bucket, and the soda alone, I feel like is worth at least $29, if not more. So, like, it's a pretty bargain. So let's run through everything it comes with. So you're gonna get first access to the theater in order to select seats. Like that right there is worth $29. You're not going all in with probably 10,000 people. Like the way you've done it before with Frozen, right? You get in line for the mezzanine or the balcony, and then they just open the doors and it's just free for all, right? First come, first serve. This seems like it's going to be a smaller group. You're going to get early access. You're going to get to go calmly, like pick your seats, probably in a reserved section or something would be my guess. You get reserved seating in an exclusive lounge area in front of stage 12 where you can relax before entering the theater. Now that I read about it and I think about it, I wonder if that lounge area is going to be, you know, that stage area that's in front of Monsters, Inc.?
I was about to ask, where is stage 12? Is that...
Stage 12, I feel like I'm pretty sure that's where the Captain Marvel meet and greet is.
Oh.
So if it says in front of, it almost sounds like it's outside.
Yeah, and I think there's usually like little tables and stuff right there sometimes, and sometimes there's chairs. They do it for different things.
Yeah, but I feel like they would need a bigger area. So I wonder if it's that stage area. You know what I'm talking about? We have that stage that's in front of Monsters, Inc., where they've done like little shows and like...
Yeah, the one where they've done like cooking shows.
Yeah.
And they've had like bands and choirs go up and perform up there too.
I wonder if they're going to turn that into a little lounge for this. That would be like the obvious choice. But, so I'm not sure, we're not sure where the lounge is, but you get reserved seating in a lounge. You can hang out and relax before entering the theater. I'm not sure the whole purpose of this. If it's just chairs outside, I would rather skip on that. But if it's like a cool, maybe indoor place with like posters or like props from the show you can see, and maybe like, you know, some air conditioning, a place you can relax, that'd be pretty cool.
My thinking, the purpose of it is so you can chill over there by the Hyperion, near it, without going too far away, and be ready for when it is time to go in and everything.
Maybe.
And so you have a place to kind of chill instead of sitting on a bench somewhere or something. You have a place to relax.
I guess. They're probably going to come into that lounge.
I mean, they're
and just
probably
be like, take
expecting people
there.
to wait over there, even with the VIP pass, to just kind of wait over there for the opening.
Yeah.
So that could be just a way to kind of move them into their own little section while they wait.
That's probably right. You get a Rogers the Musical souvenir popcorn bucket with red, white, and blue kettle corn. I'm not overly excited about the corn itself, but the popcorn bucket looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's kettle corn?
Yeah.
Oh.
Red, white, and blue kettle corn. And your choice of a Coca-Cola bottled beverage. You get that upon your arrival and before the performance time. So wait, you get like multiple refills, it sounds like? You get your Coke bottled beverage available upon arrival and before the performance time. So you get multiple drinks?
Oh. Or maybe they just
You
have
just get
it.
one at either time?
I
guess?
think you
don't know.
can go either time to get it. If you want it like right
Oh,
before
that
the
makes sense.
performance, you could have
Yeah,
to eat
they're
it during
probably
the
not giving you
performance.
more than one.
Or if you want to go chill and relax in the lounge area with it and have it where you wait.
Yeah. And then priority access to a photo opportunity with your photo taken by a Disney PhotoPass photographer.
I'm kind of excited to see what it is. I'm assuming Captain America is going to be in
I wonder
it.
if
What
he's going to have
else?
that meet and greet set up outside the Hyperion where he's been before, like across from that Spider-Man building.
Oh, yeah, they have the big shield right there.
So I wonder if you get like front of the line access to that photo op.
Maybe. That would be awesome, though.
That's what I'm thinking. But I can't say for sure. The details are pretty vague as far as like what all of this is. And then to get it, you purchase, again, $29. It's going to be at the Studio Catering Company. So if you don't know what that is, it's the little food truck kind of located in between, like, Monsters, Inc. and the Hyperion. It's kind of like you're walking away from Monsters, Inc. and it's, like, right there on the corner, like, kind of almost right where the animation studio is, I think, right?
Okay.
Kind of like where those restrooms are.
Okay, so, yeah, you're actually going the other way, so the Hyperion's going to be the other way, right?
Well, if you're walking away from Monsters, Inc., you're walking towards the Hyperion.
Yeah, that's going in the other direction. If you're walking the other way towards the bathrooms, Because I think you've already passed the Hyperion when you've gone to go, right?
No.
Or am I not thinking?
No, the food truck. Yeah, so we just confirmed on the map. It is, if you're walking away from Monsters Inc. towards the Hyperion, it's going to kind of be halfway up on the left, or like right next to, like, I think where the restrooms are. Yeah. So you're going to go there. The catch is that truck doesn't open till 11, so I'm assuming it's going to be selling the VIP passes at 8 when DCA opens, and you just won't be able to buy the food until 11.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't see how they would make that work. But because the virtual queue's at 10:30, so I wouldn't imagine they're not going to start selling VIP passes till 11. So you got to be able to get it as soon as the park opens. Disneyland's kind of being vague with the details, so there's not a lot of details. We don't even know what the show times are yet. I was trying to find them right now in the app, and I can't find anything that says what the even exact like show times are going to be. But so there's again 3 options. Standby, we don't know what standby is going to look like. There's the virtual queue, highly recommended, and then the VIP package. So depending on kind of if you want to spend money on it or not, maybe you're not interested in the things that are in the VIP package. But we will be there opening day. We're going to do the VIP package. So we'll kind of get to show you guys what the lounge and everything looks like and the whole experience doing the VIP package. So super excited for that. Super excited for this show. Can't wait for Friday. Again, I think it's just going to be a really good show.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
One last thing, too, kind of about the show that we're not sure about. It says it's a 1-act show. No idea what that means.
I'm not quite sure either. I mean, it says that it's going to have 5 different songs in it.
Yeah.
Which 2 we already know of, which is...
Save the City and the Star Spangled Man.
Yeah.
So Save the City was from Hawkeye. Star Spangled Man was like that song he did in the first Captain America movie when he was doing that performance. So there's those 2 songs, plus there's a bunch of new songs. So again, I don't know what the term 1 act means. Frozen, like, would you consider that 1 act, I guess? Because it doesn't, like, it never stops, I guess? There's no, like, intermission or break or anything?
I mean, is that what an act means? I'm not even sure what an act means when it comes to plays and performances like
most
that.
Most of the plays I've seen just are Disneyland plays. So, that's kind of my guess. I'm guessing it's going to run probably close to an hour like Frozen did.
Yeah.
I think Frozen was about 50 minutes. So I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere in that range. And then the time to get in and out of the theater, plus if you do the VIP package, you're looking at like a 2.5 hour commitment probably to see the full show. But again, I think it's going to be a really great show. Really looking forward to it. Let us know down in the comments how you guys plan on seeing the show, if you're excited for it, if you're going to do the virtual queue, if you're going to do the VIP package, if you're going opening day like us. We hope to see just a lot of people there. I think it's going to be just a great experience. It's always fun going to do something like on the first day like this, being some of the first to see it. That excitement level is in the air.
Especially, the energy level of the cast members. They're always jumping around and ready to hype up everything that's going on. It's always a wonderful time.
Yeah, and maybe there'll be surprises because it's the first day. You never know like what's going to happen or who's going to be there. So we're just super excited. Anything else you needed to add?
Not really.
All right. So make sure, again, you guys are checking out those videos after we go see the show next week. We'll let you guys know how it was and share our whole experience with you. So thank you guys for watching, and we're excited to go see Captain America next week.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys there.
Bye.
I've got to get the Tesseract. The battle's just begun.
We'll conquer the Chitauri.
Then get Shawarma when we're done. Just how are we to fight them? We'll do it as a team. First Thor, unleash your lightning. Then Natasha, that's your cue.
Yes!